Hi, this is Vickie hacking. Another business idea for those of you that are Jafra leaders. You know, we're all in this business to build a team. He who has the biggest team wins the biggest income. So it's all about building teams and getting people to come into Jafra and stay with the program. So I have an idea I'd like to share with you today. It's called the power of a postcard. There are 3 ways to communicate with your team. One is by telephone. I think that's the best way to communicate. The second way to communicate would be by email. And of course we have lots of people who have email addresses. But what we find right now is many people are not reading their email. So I've come up with a third way, and that's by the mail. So what I've done is I create a postcard for my team, my Jafra team, every single month. So I've just got it kind of like a system, a business system. So what I do is I create a postcard, and then what I do is after I've created the postcard on the computer, I then put it on a master. The master looks something like this, 4 to a page. I have 4 postcards, back and front, on a 1-page, black and white. Take it to the printer. I usually go to Staples or to Office Max. They have good prices. And I have it printed out. Now what I do is I end up with a postcard like this. I print it on a color. I usually do it especially for the holiday. This is March, so it's St. Patrick's Day. So I've created a St. Patrick's Day on green with shamrocks on it. And basically what this postcard does is it tells my consultants quickly what the Jafra deals are for the month. This month I focused on ordering on the internet, so I put down simple ways to be able to order easily by using the Jafra Biz site. Now, what we do is I also then create labels. And I take and do an Avery Label Master, and I have created an address list of all of my team on the computer. So what I do is then I print out the address labels, I put them on the postcard, and bang, they're in the mail. And I believe that when a consultant receives this, instead of a newsletter, she can quickly and easily look at the postcard, read both sides by the time she picks it up from the mailbox and walks back to the house. It's easy because a postcard is so easily readable, and also the postage prices are better. When you send out a full newsletter, which I do believe are great, but a lot of times they get sat over in a special place and they don't get read in a timely fashion. They get read when someone has time to sit down and read a newsletter, but a postcard gets read instantly. So I would just like to recommend that you might try this idea. One of the things I do as a director is I have a lot of teams under me. So I have a first line team that's very important to me. So what I do is every month I print these postcards, and I print enough for each of my first line team leaders. So when they get their packet from me, they will get all of the postcards ready to go, ready to be put in the mail. All they have to do is put their labels on it. So remember the magic of a postcard. It's easy, it's simple. Then you want to follow up with your consultants and your team members, and you want to talk to them about what was on the postcard and the magic, wonderful deals that Jafra gives them. And then you want to go over the specials that are within the cycle leaflet. So that's where the phone call comes in. Mail a postcard, send the email, and follow up with a phone call and talking about the best buys for that cycle. This is Vickie hacking. I hope you enjoy this idea, and I hope you incorporate postcards as part of your Jafra manager skills. Have a great day.